Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You were beating the shit out of people in this.
Yeah, well, it's a requirement. And I mean, this is the typical genre movie, you know. The guy that overcomes the bad guy and saves the people that need saving, and it's got the key ingredients for what you expect if you're going to go see this type of film. So,
and Bishop, I mean, you've done Transporter a couple times. You've done Crank. What was it about Bishop that you wanted to come back for?
I like the intellectual side of Bishop, of how he orchestrates these hits. How he can get in and get out without a trace. It's the MacGyver type sort of brain coming together, and I really like the composure of what Bishop has and his real sort of confidence. I think it's great to play that. And on this occasion, there's a particular girl, Gina, played by Jessica Alba, that gets to eke out a side of Bishop that we've never seen. This compassionate guy that really, he goes against all of his, all of what he protects. A side of him, he lets down his sort of his soft side in order to do something good for somebody. And he doesn't have a choice. And so I think that's an element that we haven't sort of explored with Bishop, and certainly not in the last one anyway.
Yeah, well, you don't do a lot of romance in your movies. Really.
No.
But you could do worse than Jessica.
Yeah, I could do a lot worse.
Was that an important part of bringing her in, the girlfriend in? Was that talked about early on?
Well, look, the script was always... In fact, I'll tell you how it was. The original script had much more of a damsel in distress type of vibe going on with the Gina character. She was a lot different. And Jessica was key to her being the character that she ends up on the screen today. She had all of this backstory that she wanted in there, and the fact that she was an ex-military, had all these ex-military skills. This was all from Jessica. So, my tips to her for all of these things that she wanted to do.
Yeah, and she's like fighting them off almost as much as you are.
She's bashing them better than I do.
Yeah, dude.
Look at that.
I gotta say though,
tips.
that pool scene, I don't think, you don't see much of a pool sucking a guy down into the street. That is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. How did you approach that? Is that pool like, that would be scary. I wouldn't want to be near that pool.
A cantilevered pool on the top of a building. Yeah.
Yes.
It's you know what, the hardest part is trying to create the whirlpool of how it goes. It was written in the script this way, and I thought it was such an ingenious hit. And yeah, you never know how you're going to execute it when you read it. How are we going to pull this off? The finished product is what it is.